today I'm going to be talking about my nightly skincare routine. It is really important that you wash your face like every single night because all of the contaminants during your day will get on your skin and stay on your skin and be all over your pillow. It's just gross and not hygienic to go to bed without washing your face, which I'm sure a lot of you already know this. So we're going to go right into all my products I use. I will put them at the bottom when I'm done, and you can always go look at them. So here we go. Okay, the first thing you're really going to want to do is take off your eye makeup. And I use this Mary Kay oil-free remover. So I just shake it up. It turns like that, and you just put it on a cotton pad and wipe your eyes off. You don't have to take off your eye makeup first. You can use the cleanser to do that. I just find that my cleanser doesn't always get all of it off. This guy, Mario Badescu, makes my life easier. Enzyme cleansing gel. Holy crap, this stuff works. I originally got this because Jaclyn Hill uses it in her face routine. I was like, oh well, I want my face to look like hers, so I bought it, and wow, within a week, not even one pimple. So this stuff saved my life. And I'm really not prone to acne. I don't get acne a lot, but when I do, this stuff eliminates it like almost right away. Seriously, this stuff is magical. When washing my face, I use one of these. It's my Conair. I don't even know its name. It's just Conair, and it does rotate. I use this on low setting because this is high. Yeah, it's super loud, and it's actually really painful on my skin. I have really sensitive skin, so just the low setting feels amazing on my skin. So with this, I just put a little bit of a dot of my cleanser, enzyme cleansing gel, and I just circulate for a minute, and there are adjustable circulations. You can turn which way it's going. I really like this because I feel like it is exfoliating my skin. And I don't use exfoliators because they usually make my skin really red and irritated because I have really sensitive skin. So I use this. It feels like an exfoliation without really irritating my skin, and I really like it. So just 1 to 2 minutes with this, and just so you know, if you do get this cleansing gel, it is not going to foam. So I was expecting it to be foamy when I'm doing this, and it doesn't. So if it doesn't foam for you, you aren't doing anything wrong. So there's that. With rinsing, I know some people like to be like what is it? I don't even know what commercials they are where they splashed it all in their face and it's dripping off. To me, that's just a mess to me because it drips down my hands, it drips down my arms, my sink is a mess. Everything's messy when I do that. So I do use a washcloth to get that off. The reason I'm showing you a washcloth, which I know you all don't care about, you have to change these out because I've seen people that use these for weeks at a time and it's just not hygienic for your face, for anything. The bathroom is a dirty place every time you flush anything. So I switch these out every 2 nights. I only use them 2 nights and then I switch to a new one. It's really important that you're switching this because the bacteria that grows on this, you do not want to be cleaning your face off with it. So just a reminder. After I'm done rinsing my face and have it all cleansed and everything, I go in with my toner. And my current toner is, again, Mario Badescu. I also bought this because of Jaclyn Hill. She used this exact one and I wanted to be just like her, so I bought it, not realizing that there are different skin types because at that point I really knew nothing. So I bought it and realized it says CO, which is combination oily skin. I tend to have really dry, irritated skin, so this was not what I was supposed to get. Thankfully, I love all Mario products, and this is actually working with my face. So I am going to use the rest of this bottle and then buy one that's supposed to be for my face. But I'm not having any problems so far with this. So I'm going to keep using it. You can look closer. What I really love about this is that it does not burn. Most toners I use just make my face really red and irritated and just makes my moisturizer burn more. It just does not work with my skin. So this really is godsend because it smells refreshing. It doesn't smell like really chemically, I guess. It just smells really refreshing. It does give you the tingle that most toners will give you, but it also really helps clear my skin. And the reason you want to use a toner, most people don't use a toner, but you should, because this will get off any extra makeup that you have and any extra soap and dirt that the cleanser did not get. Cleansers do their job, they clean a lot, but this comes through, gets any extra cleanser off, gets any dirt that you missed or any makeup that you missed. So really want to use these, and it helps just even your skin tone. Right? Okay, so that's that. With this, you're just going to use one of these little pads. Just pour some on it. Well, you want to shake these. Not all of them need to be shaked, but if you see that, there are pieces of cucumber actually in this, so you want to shake it up. And then you just work outwards until your whole face is covered with it, and you'll know because your face will be tingling and feel pretty. So that is that. And my current moisturizer that I've been using is my Garnier Skin Renew moisturizer. My mom actually bought this from me. I'm really not in love with it. I use it at night because I don't want to use all of my Mario Badescu aloe vera moisturizer. I use that during the day because that one has SPF in it. So I don't want to use my SPF lotion at night. Just don't, it's not necessary. I am going to look into getting a Cara moisturizer from Mario Badescu. I heard that it's really amazing and I really want it, so it's next on my to-do. But right now I'm using this. And you can look at how thick. Which helps because at night my skin tends to get dry at night. So I use this, just a dot, rub it in, you're set. So make sure you're moisturizing at night. Moisturizing is so important for your skin. And after that settles for like a minute or so, sometimes I let it sit for a minute, sometimes I let it sit for 20 seconds. It just depends on my mood. I go on to the hyaluronic eye cream. And this is just a sample size, as you can tell, it's so tiny. But there's so much that comes in it. Look how full it is. And I use this every night. You just take a little dot of it, like so, dot each eye, and then rub it in. And what this does is it really moisturizes under your eyes. I have dark circles under here. It's not a pretty sight. So this helps moisturize that area, and the concealer is easier to grip on and doesn't crease, it doesn't do anything because under your eye is moisturized. So it's really important if you use a lot of concealer under your eye that your under eye is moisturized, because then it won't hold on to the stuff. It just smoothly glides over it. So I put this on last. I'm going to get some more of this when I get my Cara moisturizer. I'm going to get another sample of this. Every night I put that on, and it really has been helping. So moving onwards, that's it for my basic face part of it. I do have a routine just for my lips, which I'm going to go into, especially in the winter. It's important to follow this routine only because lipstick looks really bad when you have chapped lips. I would know because my lips get awful during the winter. So with your toothbrush, just put your toothpaste on it like normal. Quick tip, if you want whiter teeth, you can put a little baking soda on your toothbrush and with your toothpaste. I do this nightly. You're not supposed to do it too much because it can wear down your enamel, but putting a little baking soda on will naturally lighten your teeth. There's my bright teeth. Without having to buy this expensive whitening gels and stuff, because I can't afford whitening gels. So I just afford a little baking soda, and it has been really working on my teeth. So after you're done brushing your teeth, you're just going to brush your lips. And I'm just being back and forth, up and down, sideways, however you want, just to get a little flappy dead skin off, you know, make them feel smooth. So do that. Important step is after you're done doing that, after you do that, rinse off your toothbrush for at least 20 seconds with hot water, just to get all the dead skin off of it and anything else that you might have on it. It's important to kill the bacteria on your toothbrush. With my washcloth and rinse off my lips. I follow that with my E.L.F. lip exfoliator. This is $3. It's literally E.L.F. products are give and take, but this one I love. This is really my favorite. I'll show you what it looks like. Can you see it? It just looks like gritty and sandpapery, which is what it is. It's just like sugars and stuff. This I use after I brush my lips, and it just helps get anything extra off. And I really recommend exfoliators for your lips. It makes huge differences in the way everything, your lipstick goes on, anything. This was $3, like I said, E.L.F. You can go online, eyeslipsface.com, whatever you want. But every single makeup maker, brand, I like brand. Every single makeup brand will have one of these. Maybe not every single, but a lot of them do. And they're all different prices. It just depends on your preference. Personally, this is cheap for me. It works, so I don't need anything expensive. You can also make your own exfoliator just using sugar and some coconut oil or olive oil, whatever kind of oil you have, almond oil. Just mix that with sugar and some sea salt. You're set. Just rub that on your lips, and then again, you're just going to rinse it off with your washcloth afterwards. After that, my final step of my process is to use baby lips, which you can see. This one is Cherry Me. It's pretty red, and it does have color that comes off. I can show you that. It's not a lot. It's just a little bit of a tint. For me, I don't care. I usually wear red lips anyways, and for night, it really doesn't matter. But you can use any kind of chapstick you want. I just found that baby lips really works on your lips. Also, the EOS? Yeah, I'm gonna go with EOS. Eggs. Those are amazing. I lost mine recently, and I'm really sad about it. But this and those both work wonders. So just put that on as much as you need. 2 coatings, 1 coating, however much you need, and you should be set, and your lips should feel amazing. I do this lip routine morning and night just so that my lipstick always looks, good on my lips. But that about sums up my nightly routine. Again, I am going to put all products that I use below, so feel free to check them out, get some, whatever you need. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will be putting up a day skin routine video, and it's really not much different than my night routine, a few less steps actually, and I'll just talk about going into my primer and stuff with that.